I'm aware, but I know he hosts like offline grind sessions at his place a lot.
Ooh, everyone needs that kind of person in their community.
Yeah, this guy loves improvement. I played friendlies with him at Obaitori, and I took one game off him, and then I never took a single other one off him. And this is like one of the matchups I feel like very like prideful about. But the Japanese ice climbers play so different than the local one I have back home.
For sure.
FutarinoKiwamiAhh, earlier today I saw him clutch like super hard versus Motsuda, who I'm not sure if you're familiar with. That's like a local Game & Watch who's pretty good. I believe he made it today too, if not barely missed it.
That's just
Kaguribi.
hard.
So. And that's just one of the local Game & Watches in Tokyo.
Right.
So, yeah, Ryuk, I would say him being in top 12 is probably like a good run for him.
Sure.
Because he's very solid, but getting top 12 at a 48-man Sumapa is pretty hard. So, I saw him playing, I believe, Taikei earlier. I didn't see how that one ended, but I did see that happening. I'm kind of curious why this is the stage that we're starting at.
Yeah, I mean,
I think Ice Climber's combos are very strong here, and maybe just like Ryuk is just putting a lot of faith in just like the fact that Gyro can wall things out for him.
They are. I think something that I noticed like with this first stock is that FutarinoKiwamiAhh, he's been able to kind of whiff punish his projectile throws with just jump and rising side B. And it's been able to beat Gyro sometimes as well, clank against it. So that's been a really good option.
Yeah, no, Squall Hammer is a really good move. It's like safe on shield. It's almost lagless. Like right there when he got like down tilted, like after hitting it, that is like really, really rare from Squall Hammer.
Nice. Yeah, been able to avoid the edge guard in that situation, but it's not going to be that safe every single time. Robs has one of the best edge guarding in the game, especially against a character that's so volatile off stage like Icy's.
Yeah, but Icy's, even though they're like pretty exploitable, they also have tricks they can do. Like I've seen so many times where like the Nana AI is just doing, you know, whatever.
Come here.
Oh, hit him with the big D to on and at Gamo right there.
Yeah, Icy's definitely has mix-ups. Their recovery is not bad by any means. Against some characters, it can be hard to recover. But, I mean, they're definitely like a character with all your resources. You can definitely have enough mix-ups to get back to stage pretty reliably.
Oh, yeah. And when you do the up B, the one like weakness that they have is that the Nana that gets launched up is invincible, but the Popo is not. So, like, if you know that that's coming, you can, like, extend, like, the hitbox by, like, hitting it with, like, a projectile or something. Like, I like to do that with my neutral B when I play Plant and then just, like, narrow something to hit Popo and separate them. That's like the main big thing I would say is just like people that are like these top players are so good at catching the timings that they can just do that.
He made it.
I'm
Oh my god!
Because you actually can't match like to gain distance when you're Sopo with Squall Hammer.
Oh, I see.
So I'm really surprised that he made that back.
Yeah, more so like a flubbed edge guard from Ryuk. In all honesty, the fair was right there. No resources except the side to be right, but just a flubbed recovery. But I mean, Futari. Oh yeah, that's gonna be it. But not as much extra credit as you'd want. Ryuk still with the lead and Gyro in hand.
Good air dodge.
Yeah, not going to do that twice.
All right, just bullying Nana. Bullying Popo for trying to get back with her.
Got to. For 20 years, bullying Nana is the way to beat this character. Oh, come here.
Freeze. Are we going to get the kill? Yes. Dude, that up tilt, I say it every time. Like, I watch Ice Climbers with someone new. That up tilt is like a command grab.
It might as well be, right? I mean, how do you, especially as Rob, like, there's no added shield option in general, especially against up tilt, like, it's so cooked.
Yeah, it's shield pokes, it like drags you up, it can hold in, and then like the other climber can charge up smash.
And it just kills you from any percent, really. Oh, misses the up tilt.
Was good, but the up tilt was just like a little off.
That should be it.
And dying not Popo. Never mind, Ryuk realized that the wrong climber died and just went up and finished the job.
Yeah.
Taking the lead here.
Not a lot of options for Sopo there. Getting caught with the up air. Rob doing a really good job of being able to separate the ice climbers and honestly hit every single kill confirm against Ices as well. So we saw FutarinoKiwamiAhh do a pretty good job of whiff punishing the projectiles in like the first couple stocks, but it was so easy for them to get overwhelmed by Rob's boxing options. I mean, Rob really has everything.
Rob, he does, but even though he has everything, he has tricks, but not as many as Ice Climbers. So let's see if Ice Climbers can whip out some more weird tricks. For the longest time, I feel like FutarinoKiwamiAhh, as someone who has watched a lot of Japanese Smash Bros, he was like not tricky. he like was just like really dedicated to his character in the sense like he just wanted to like win. But more recently, I've noticed he started doing like more like creative desyncs. I haven't seen like the Ice Climbers player that I play a lot in Minnesota. He's a good friend of mine, Treyara. I asked him like, when you feel stuck with a matchup, what do you do? He's like, I just like really like learn a new Ices tech, drill it into me, and then I just play the matchup again and see if it becomes useful. So there's like a lot of, I love characters like also like Rob that where you can just see like a lot of player expression from how
they have a lot of depth for sure. Yeah, there are definitely some of the characters that display a lot of depth and like character or player expression rather. So for sure, especially Ices, right?
Oh yeah, I think
up smash, good job.
It's a beautiful charge. That was like about as long as of a charge as you can get in a tournament without getting a shield break. Honestly,
I wanted to make sure you hit the right ice climber too, for good measure. Oh, bad air dodge. Yeah, he was covering that.
On that too, knowing that the air dodge was coming and just getting the late up air.
That was crazy. Yeah, staying grounded there in that situation against a character that can't land very well is pretty much the right thing to do. You cover more options that way.
All right, now that the climber's back together, Nana won't get bullied anymore. I have a feeling there's probably like a 40% differential between the climbers. She's probably dead.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Yeah, nothing you could have like fared Rob, but he wouldn't die, right?
Yeah. Also, that move is really slow, and if it didn't hit, you might have just been.
Yeah, you get reversaled right if you miss, for sure.
All right, what are we doing here as FutarinoKiwamiAhh? How are we scrapping around this?
Does not throw off stage. Very curious. Missing all these guards, I guess.
Good air dodge. The RAR back there was kind of an interesting play. Like it was very good, but winning the DI minigame again.
I did not get that DI. Every time I see a Rob up air, I'm like, do I get that right? I did not that time. But FutarinoKiwamiAhh definitely did. Trying to get as much extra credit as he can on this stock. Unfortunately, going to get silenced by the Rob back air. So one more stock for Ryuk to be able to advance into the loser's top 8.
Yeah, this is like the exact same situation as we saw last game, just on a stage with platforms this time.
Yeah.
So I'm hoping for FutarinoKiwamiAhh's sake that we can get things to a 1-1.
That's tough, man.
Nana's gone. No.
That entire stock, I mean, FutarinoKiwamiAhh was playing with one climber.
Oh,
you might be dead? No,
just barely mashing at like the right time. All right. Good. If you're FutarinoKiwamiAhh, you're really, really glad that you shielded that laser, because getting hit by another like 20% would have been gruesome. Yeah, it would have
super separated you as well, put you in a terrible position. How do you? It's so hard to win neutral in this matchup, man. Gyro just instantly respawns when it hits shield. Ridiculous. Nana's dead.
An interesting mechanic for that move.
Good design choice for sure.
Like many of them in this game.
For sure. Up air gonna catch, not gonna kill just yet.
Yeah, no. The next one will probably kill if it's like at like platform, like above platform height.
Sure. It's looking super bleak. I mean, Ryuk with a really strong lead, and even if he loses the stock, you got an entire one ahead of you, right?
Yeah.
Huge back air.
Oh, FutarinoKiwamiAhh, his face lit up, his eyes got huge, and he crosses his arms.
Yeah, what can you do? Ryuk advancing to loser side top 8.
But he's smiling. This guy loses with such grace. He lost to 2 of my friends actually, like in Japan. He lost to Candle at Obaitori, and then he lost to Smub.
Yeah.
And Kagaribi.
Oh,
and when
he was there? I did not know that. Oh
Smub?
My God. Yeah.
Yeah, no, Smub. When he lost to Candle at Obaitori, like they hugged it out, and then like Candle was like, that was really fun, like good luck, and they talked for a little. I was like, good luck, and I said good luck and loses in Japanese. Everyone was like, oh, and then like the way that he lost versus Smub was like gonna kill him. Did you watch Umeki versus Sonics at Genesis? How that ended, even though it was like an off. It was like a hand
I probably did. I just can't recall how
it was like Umeki won. It was like the kill screen. And then his pop-off.
Yeah.
That happened with Smub and FutarinoKiwamiAhh. But this time it was actually a decisive game.
Right.
But he was, like, FutarinoKiwamiAhh was like super dead. He was like, no, like, you take it. Like, you won. You did good. And then he was like, Smub, you are strong. Like, it was...
Yeah, like you said, that homie is like all that improvement, man. You know, host Smash Fest at his place. You know, everyone needs a community member like that. I mean, loses with grace, like you said, and that's a real competitor. You know what I mean? Just wants to improve. Just wants to win. Right? That's what it's all about.
Yeah, like